Okay, I'm at the lower entrance, the A entrance to Bat Cave near Mount Saint Helens. I'm gonna go ahead and sneak over here to the left, crawl back up the main tube to the upper entrance. And I think I saw a side tube or two that hopefully I can explore, but it looked a little bit tricky. Notice how it's nice and wide here, but it's not very tall. I can't stand up. The floor is too rough to lie down. Too uneven to crawl like a baby. So basically, I'm leaning crooked and sort of wiggling my way through. It's a little bit of physical labor. Not really hard or dangerous, just kind of slow going. Gotta watch. Definitely want to watch. Whoops. See if I can get my camera to behave. Ugh. Camera isn't having much more luck than I am. They need to make like fluffy padded cameras. Something that'll be a little softer. So far, I haven't seen any bats in here today, but this time of year, I wouldn't really expect any anyway. I think this time of year, if they sleep in a cave, like on a really hot day, they usually prefer a cooler cave anyway. I wonder if there are any ice caves around here. Okay, so notice the texture of this hole ahead of me. I pointed it out on the way coming the other direction, but I'll point it out again. But this hole here, it's got the texture of tree bark because it was formed by the lava flowing around a tree and then hardening. So now we end up with this tube here. Nice long tube. Let's see if I can get in closer. I have this nice long tube. I could crawl through there if I was desperate. There's actually a little cliff below me, so check it out. Imagine crawling through there and then coming to this cliff here. That's far enough down. Wow, yeah, it would hurt to fall down there. So let me get a close-up of this wall because this is such deep. The features are like half an inch or more. That's pretty good. Obviously it was a pretty good-sized tree with lots of bark when it got hit by the lava flow. I'm still right next to the lower entrance. I can still see natural light behind me. And then up here, this is probably another way to the upper entrance. I don't think I'm going to bother to go that way. Well, you know what, as long as I'm here. I think every time I decide on something, I end up doing the opposite. So here we go. Oh yeah, that's just another way out of the cave. I'm not gonna bother to go over there right now. So let me get ahead here where I can actually stand up. I don't have to hunch down like a caveman. Well, kind of think of it, I guess I am a caveman, but anyway. See, can't, there's natural light coming through there. I could probably squeeze it through there if desperate too. But here we are. Look how far down it is. It's about 8 feet. Just enough that it would hurt if I fell. But you notice how there's room up there. So I'm totally gonna try to stay high and go up there. Looks a bit slippery though. So I'm gonna be careful, and if I can't do it safely, I'm not gonna do it at all. I think I was up there before, but that doesn't mean it was a good idea. It's like all the rocks around here I want to grab onto. They're all loose. I feel like I'm about ready to trigger an avalanche. Okay, let me pan down. So that's the main tube. That's the way I came from the B entrance, the upper entrance. So now I'm going to go this way. See if there's anything up here. If I remember right, this is just sort of a dead end and there's nothing here. But anyway, there's one way to be sure. Let's check it out. Even if it is a dead end, there might be something cool. Oh yeah. So this is interesting. So let me pan down. Here's the natural floor of the cave, surrounded by lots of breakdown. Notice the weird gray dirt color. Same thing over here on the right with the wall. But up here, all sorts of breakdown. The ceiling is really high. Whoa. Now all of a sudden my flashlight wants to switch modes on me. And I can't touch it without it blowing up. Alright. Wow. This breakdown's kind of annoying. I'd like to just see where the cave goes. But, oh well. I guess I'll have to just climb up on top of this breakdown. Oh, dang it. So there's the way I came down. The main tube is right there. I don't see any natural light, but the entrance is right there. Oops. Oh yeah, well there's my selfie for the day. Gotta get my stupid camera to behave. Okay, I'm gonna have to take off my backpack. Jeez. So yeah, here I am, sort of an upper level. No sign of obvious ends, it just sort of tapers out. There's some white junk ahead. I kind of want to check this out.